In this video, we will deep dive into how to detect brute force login attempts in Splunk using log files. Upload your file, select file, select the log file and click on next. In this, you have to set the source type. I set the source type as Linux secure. Click the next. And you have to set the index name. You can choose the index name or you can create an index name. Here I am creating the index name. Here I created the index name as SSH logs. Click on next, next, and start searching. First, brute force attacks are when an attacker repeatedly tries different usernames and passwords combinations until access is granted. And then we start by collecting SSH logs from Linux system. Typically these include details of failed logins and successful logins. Now in Splunk we use a simple search query to detect these patterns. Whenever we ingested a log file into Splunk, we write a simple search query language like SPL. SPL means search processing language in Splunk. We look for repeated failed entries in our SSH login or logs. Here you can see in the search tab, I write a SPL query. This query help me to find the failed passwords, and this query extracts the IP address from the logs, count logins, and highlights any IP more than 5 attempts. I wrote there, whenever the count is greater than 5 login attempts or failed attempts, it should be reflected in the events. Now we convert this into alert. In Splunk, go to alerts, click to create the alerts and paste your query. You can set the alert to run every 5 minutes and trigger if the number of result is greater than 0. Then choose an alert action like sending a mail, writing a log file, or running a custom monitoring script or custom blocking script. This helps to remind the alerts. Once saved, Splunk will monitor your data in real time and alert you instantly when brute force activity is detected. Remember, Splunk doesn't detect threats automatically. You define the rules and Splunk enforces them through automation. This is how detection engineering works. Combining your logic with Splunk real-time processing, stay ahead of attackers. You can also enrich alerts with geolocation, risk scoring, and integrate with the ticketing tools for streamlined workflows. Alerts like this form of foundation of any modern SOC. Quick data responses to suspicious activity. The key takeaways: detection is about patterns. Once you define them, you can scale your defense with confidence. Thanks for watching. Now go build your own alerts and secure your system with smarter, faster responses using Splunk.